Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm a Tupperware consultant, and I just wanted to take you on a quick run through of our website. So this is my.tupperware.ca. It's kind of the back office. You're going to need your consultant ID number and you're going to need your password, and we're just going to log in here. Alright, so this is your home page. You can find some important kind of weekly information through here, anything kind of current, and you can scan through these. You're also going to have these, all these take you to a little page over here, and this is all your resources. You can search them and go through them the old-fashioned way. Click, click, click. Here's all your contact information. In your profile, you're going to have your profile, which you can edit. You can put a nice little cover photo and profile picture here, as I've done, and I'll have some activity of whatever you've been up to. You can go ahead and edit everything that you want. You can adjust your privacy settings, and you can link all of your social media contacts through here, YouTube, Facebook, all that. And then, of course, you can update that. I always find it very important to have a nice little story about yourself, something other people can connect with. You can place your photos here, any videos you have here. You can post a little blog, which I've done a couple articles on, and then of course you can set up your own goals. I have a little goal down there, and you can add more, just a title, a photo if you choose, a description, and when you want to complete that by. And of course you can edit your privacy settings on that as well. Next we're going to go to community, which is the same thing as your profile but just other people's, so I won't even take you through that, but those are there. Next we're going to take you through placing an order, adding recruits, personal summary, commissions, and my team. This one's going to take the longest. So as you can see here, you can track all your orders and parties that you put in on here. If you have all your kind of information right on your fingertips here. What type. You can have non-party, fundraiser, and sales orders, which is just for your sales stuff. That you won't be able to order coupons or anything like that on there. You can add date me's, you can do a search for older stuff. So that's a very nice little manageable page. Of course, you have some more information over here, including your Tupper card, and you can track whether your orders are preparing your order or shipping or delivered. So you've got little stages there. I'm going to click on the party I have started here. Nothing in it yet, so just my information. You can add a Tupper Connect party just by clicking combine this party with an online party, and then you add a time. When you hit verify, this information should pop up, and then you click your manage Tupper Connect, and this is where you're going to find your party link. This one's like for Facebook, and then this one's for other spots, and then you can manage all your orders in here and send messages and invites. I mostly just use this for this little link on Facebook, so I can't tell you too much about this, but this is here, so you can take a boo at that. We're going to go into my parties and datings. Here you can add datings, preferably for after the party you're doing. So you can add that. And the 29th we'll put in we got some datings in there. You can place a new order. You have the choice to do a customer or consultant order from here. This is not your host's order, but you can add a customer order. And then the FAQ, the help support, the live chat is very useful when they're online. Then you've got your coupons, which most of them you simply click this and then you can verify and it'll show up down here. But this one has more than one option, which some of them do. This one has a French and an English catalog, calendar, so date book. So I have to put in a separate number and then make sure you put the quantity in. If you put your item number in manually, you can put the item number from the catalog in here and it should populate. Just one. Put your item number and then put quantity, one or however many, and then when you verify it should populate as such. If it has red or blue writing in here, there's something wrong with it and it won't let you do it. So that's how you add a coupon. And if you've entered a coupon into the wrong area, you can just delete it and it'll go back into your coupons. Don't worry about losing that. And then if you cannot find, for some reason, it's not working for you, like I put the item number in and then I'm getting this weird description with the blue or the red, then I always use, the item search. And then here you can go regular items, sales aid, which is going to be like your tiny treasures and your catalog stuff for building your business, your host gifts, which you'll use in the host order, not in this one, parts if you're looking for warranty or replacement parts, samples if you're looking for your discounted, we would do that in a consultant one, not in this one, fundraiser if you're doing a fundraiser, purchase with purchase, which we're going to search right now actually. So this is when you have to buy so much in order to get this product at this price. So in order to get the spaghetti canisters, you have to spend $50 out of the regular catalog to get 2 for $15. And then the Fridge Smart is similar, but say I can't remember how much they have to spend in regular priced products. Well, you simply put it in, hit verify, and if you don't have enough, there's going to be an arrow up here, and it's going to tell you with any purchase, $90 per order customer, you may purchase the large Fridge Smart for only $25. So it'll tell you, you don't have to remember that. And that'll pop up if you don't have enough. You can also, I find a lot of times I have trouble finding the sales specials, so you can search and your sales specials will come up. You simply click on the number beside and it'll populate down below, and it'll show you the consultant cost versus the retail cost. So you can verify that, and that should all populate as such. And then obsolete items are obviously not available anymore. So you have this, and then so you have this, and then it's going to bring you up this great little order form. I like to print screen this, bring up Paint, paste that into there in a nice little, and bring that up so it looks real nice. And then I like to copy and paste this, or you can save it maybe into an orders folder if you have something like that. And then you can send this sheet to your customer. It has the amount due from customer on it, and it doesn't show any of your consultant pricing on it. So you can go ahead and send this as, say, a bill. So I really like that. It looks nice, it looks professional, it's saying who it's sold to, who it's shipped to, so they can confirm their information. It has all your information on there, your total, and then it shows your shipping, your tax, and your amount due to customer. If they're paying with a credit card, you simply click yes. You put the payment amount, which you cannot put two credit cards together on this page. You can only put a credit card and cash, or you can do the whole sum. And then you select Visa or MasterCard. You put in the number, the expiration, and their information down here. And then you can say no if they've paid with cash, and just take their cash. New order. Now, if you're going to do for the consultant, then you're just going to click consultant. By the way, you can date a party up here and add it right to their order. You can go ahead and do everything the same, except for we have an extra tab over here, which is your samples. So this is all the stuff you can get at an even bigger discount than the sales items. This is going to change monthly as the new catalogs. It usually starts about a week before the new catalog comes out, and you can purchase this stuff a week into the new catalog being out. And you can only order one of each of these because it's for your kit. So they give you a discount so that you can build your kit. What's really nice is they show the retail and then the cost. So you know, if I get the Lunchable set, I'm not really saving any money. But if I get the egg inserts tray, I'm saving quite a bit of money. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I'll verify and make sure everything's correct, and then I'll go next. And this is a consultant order, so it's not going to give you the option to input your credit card, and I'll show you why. Last is the host order. I've never done recruit leads. Oh, that's nice. And then you're going to do host order, and then you're going to go next, and then you're going to have the item search again, and we're going to put in a whole bunch of stuff into this one. Because I want to show you how to do some stuff. Just make sure when you're picking out items that you're putting in the regular, not the replacement parts, if you're doing somebody's order, unless of course they're looking for replacement parts. See, here's a sales aid. Here's some regular items, so you definitely want those regular items in there. And then you're going to verify, and it's going to show you there's no problems here. And then next 10 items, you can do another item search for knife. Oh, can't be ordered again. Can't do duplicates. You simply change the quantity to more. You cannot do duplicate items. And then you can verify, and you'll get new pricing. You can also search the item number or the mold number, or my favorite, of course, is to do the description. And then you can just search those other areas. And we can verify. Ooh, we got an item is invalid. See here, you have a problem with this one. And this is a sales and specials, so it's probably not available anymore. So we're just delete that, and then we're going to go next. And then in the host order, it's going to give you the option to order bags to go, so you can give you know, bags for people who have placed an order, and an extra catalog. The ideal little bowls here are the gift for your, they're the Date Me gift. This actually comes in a pack of 4, so you can give one to your host and then have a couple prizes for your party too. We'll verify that. You don't have to verify, but I like to do it to check that everything's come up well. And now we have a huge honkin' party. This is your party pool that everybody's been talking about. This is your pool balance, so every time you order samples for yourself, you get money that goes into a party pool. It doesn't count towards your current party, but it will count towards your party pool. So the next time you have a party, you'll hopefully have a little balance here. And oh, this person wants $500 worth of stuff, and they're really close, so I'll add $20. That's $85. You can add up to $100 from your party pool, and now they are at $501, but they only want $500, so I'm going to go down to $98. $95. There we go. And we could go down to $94 and see if that leaves it at $500 or whether it brings it down to $499, $493, $90. There we go. So we'll do $91. So you play with that a little and you find out what the best, you don't want to waste your party pool dollars on nothing. But it looks like 93 is going to be the $500 mark we want. Now you're going to pick out your thank you gift. So this is a gift that you get when you've placed an order for more than 200. So they get to pick between these items. We'll say they want the soup containers because they're very popular. They've also had a party with more than 2 datings and over $700 in sales. So they want the wind down gift set. And then we've got a host that has over 450 and 2 or more datings. So they're also going to ask for this host bonus, which is the Wonderful Wonders 9-piece set. We're going to verify that. Now we got all these in. We're going to want to use up these host credits. So we'll do a nice little item search, and we're going to go into exclusive host gifts because they want to check those out. You got the Holiday Host Premium set. These two are actually the same thing, but one of them has more. So the premium set is $128 in host dollars, and the Holiday Host Prep set is $90. And yes, you can get both if you have enough credits for both, but that's going to give you doubles, but we'll throw that in there. And now you're going to see this area's changed. They have 500 credits to start, bonus credits. Sometimes you can buy bonus credits. That's what that's from. Credits selected. We've already spent 218 of the credits, and the credits remaining. So we're going to get them some free Tupperware with this, and that's only going to be out of the regular section. You're not going to be able to use any of your sales specials. So they've got $218 remaining. Let's put a Ultra Pro roasting pan with cover and a build and play train. We'll verify that. That's free Tupperware. Now we have $111 remaining. We might have done a little much for this. We're gonna go regular, and well, they have $111, but they also want to go over. They want a super cereal store with that. Well, simply verify, and that is going to come up as minus 17. They're going to have to pay $17 out of their own pocket. It's not all going to be free, but you can go over. You don't have to worry about going just on the dot. If they're willing to pay that $17 difference, they can go ahead and do that. Next 10 items. We're also going to get them, because they have such a large order, we're going to get them, they're half-priced items, so you'll start seeing this host qualifies for host credits at $325. It's 25%, or it's 10%, and then once they hit a certain waypoint, it's going to be 15% of their orders, and once they hit another waypoint, it's going to be 20% of their orders. And as they move up from $325, they're going to get one half-priced item. They're also going to get two half-priced items if they get to that 15%, and they're going to get 3 if they surpass that last percent. So they want a... We're going to verify that one. Oops, that one came up as whoops. But we can simply change that and make that a half-priced item and verify that. And then we're going to go next 10 items and bring up 2 more half-priced items. They want dispensers. There's nothing in dispensers. Having some issues. Regular items. We're going to bring up 2 more of these. The chip and dip bowl and the tortilla keeper. We switch those to half-priced items. We're going to verify that. And we're good. If you click this and not all the orders have been put in, like not all your host credits and bonuses and half-off items have been used, then you're going to get an error message that says something along the lines, you have this not used, and then you just click next to surpass it. So if the person doesn't want one of their half-priced items or something, they don't have to get all their half-priced items if they don't want to pay. You can bypass that just by closing that window that comes up and then hitting next again. It will bypass that. So we've got this, and that is the total of their order. That is the total of what this cost, and then their amount due from customer, and they can also pay with a credit card or no. Once you're in here, you're going to have all your customer orders lined up here with their shipping numbers, their order numbers. You're going to have all their shipping and handling, everything summarized nice and pretty along with their totals. Then each person is going to pay $3.95 for shipping and then appropriate sales tax for their area. And of course their totals, and then that's going to come up as a total. Then you're going to come down here and it's going to tell you all the consultant totals, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to have the total retail, the consultant cost, which means the gross profit from this party is going to be right here. Then it's going to tell you any sales aids you purchased. It's going to tell you the party shipping. There's going to be a percentage of your, I think it's 3% of your commission goes towards shipping because they get the cheap shipping for ordering with the party. They can also use the Tupper Connect to order from the regular Tupperware website, and those will be part of this party as well. So once these expenses are tallied up, it's going to be this expense here and this expense minus that, and then this is your potential profit. So that is what you're going to make off the party. This is going to be cash in your hand unless you had all credit card orders. Then of course it would go to your Tupper card or be mailed to you as a check. Any orders that are placed on the regular Tupperware website that your customer orders from, that's going to be onto your Tupper card or come to you as a check, as well as all your bonuses. But if you have a party and you have lots of cash orders, none of it's going to go on your Tupper card, none of it's going to go on your check. You're going to pocket it. So you can make cash now with Tupperware, or you can make cash later, however you choose to do it. Then you're going to come down here and you're going to use your card. You get points for using your Tupper card. So use your Tupper card as much as you can, but that's linked to your bank account if you have that set up. Or you can pay with Visa or MasterCard. You pay the whatever the balance due is. So if you have people up here paying for with credit cards, you're not going to pay for them, but you are going to pay whatever balance is due because you have cash in your hand for that. Or you put it in the bank ahead of time and used your Tupper card. So that's how that works. That is how you submit a party. Of course, you can also submit non-party orders for just small little things, fundraisers and sales aid orders. I'm going to take you to your Tupper card here. I want a Tupperware check card. Anyway, this is where you you order this, and I have already done so, so I don't know if I can do that again. Yes, you can. So you set this all up right here. You can put in your personal information. You're going to need a check or a direct deposit slip probably for this information. And then, of course, that is the longest part of this video. This is where you're going to find consultants who haven't paid both of their payments yet. This is a great resource. This is my favorite one. I'm going to remind you how to get here. You're going to go to My Sales, and then you're going to go to Personal Summary. You're going to have all your personal sales and all your recruits show up here, and you get happy little messages if you do things. You can track you can put your parties in there. You're going to have your upline director and your recruiter. Mine happens to be the same person. You may have different people, and your current title, your name, and your number. And then if you're in the Confident Start program, this is going to be how you track your Confident Start sales. It's going to track all your sales. It's going to show you your recruits. It's going to show you what level in the Confident Start program you are. And it's going to tell you how much you need to earn your next level into the Confident Start program. That was what motivated me to earn my prizes. I was like, I am this close to getting my next level of my Confident Start program prize. Now I know how far exactly I have to do it, and that was a huge incentive for me. I was like, I can do that. I can do baby steps. I can do baby steps. Yes. Commission summary is also go to My Sales and My Commissions. This is not where the money you've made for the whole month comes up. This is only your commissions that come onto the Tupperware card or through your check. So it's going to have all your personal sales. So you should be making 25% of your personal sales. And I don't know how much you get of your team sales, but your team sales will be on here as well. And then it's going to show you any bonuses. I got a $50 bonus this month. It's going to show you, I don't know what e-commerce pool is, but I believe this one here is the one for orders off your regular website. And then it'll show you the total commissions that are coming to you via check or your Tupper card. This does not include your parties. So that is what I made just in bonuses and website sales. I've done mostly parties. So, and then this is the rest of your team information. It'll probably just be you there right now if you're watching this and don't know how to use the website. Tools, I don't use this section very much. I'm sure it's very useful if you do use it, so it's available to you. This is all sorts of messages, and I think this is mostly via Tupperware sending me stuff. Tasks and leads, your calendar you can utilize, you can make your own tasks. This is for where your active website is. And these two usually work, but they haven't been working for me at all today. They're very useful. They're your website orders and your party orders summaries. Salesforce website is probably the second most important thing next to my sales area. This has so much information. Again, you're back at this, so all your resources are here, but this area here is the area that I love. I haven't used the fundraiser stuff very much, but your fundraiser brochures and information will be here as well. Your sales aids price list and so much more. This is where you're going to find the sales brochures that come up every month, and they're in PDF, so you can just copy that into Facebook, and then hopefully your one that's coming up will also be here. It won't be here all the time, but it'll come up in advance to the rest of it. How much you pay for your samples for each upcoming brochure is going to be there, and all sorts of other flyers and training and all sorts of stuff. Here's your regular catalog. You're also going to have all sorts of just other useful things that you can use. You can do training, you can do, this is the weekly sales video, which is amazing. You can watch our dear friend here tell us what all is to be excited about this week. She looks a lot more amazing when she's not stuck in still frame. This is my favorite resource. This is our party planner. Here you're going to find all of the incentives for the whole month in summary. All the green stuff is stuff that's active this week. And then you're going to have details on when, how, what the award is, and who can earn it all throughout this. You're also going to have your Say Yes bonus and learn what you earn, so it kind of gives you a summary of if you did all the activities in the above pages, how much you would earn at different levels to kind of motivate you to be a higher level. You're also going to have your party oh, that's the same one. And you're also going to have, this is very important, your award coupons. Any coupons you earn aren't going to be released right away. They're going to be in the award coupon section, and this is going to give you the awards that were awarded and the when the challenge was, the coupon code, and when it's going to be available. And don't stress if it's not up here yet. They just don't know when the release date of it is yet. These are the coupons that they have announced the release date. Starting all the way back from stuff released at the beginning of the month. So they can be changed and stuff can happen, but nonetheless it's kind of exciting because then you know, if you earned something last month, when am I gonna get it? Well, hopefully it'll be in here, and sometimes there are doubles. So like there's 2 microwave pressure cookers, and sometimes there'll be different dates. So if your coupon says it's released on this date and it's not available yet, check further down the list. You may have that microwave pressure cooker down here with a different date. Recruiting is a great little thing. Your Say Yes offer will be here. That's one that I use quite a lot. So this is the Say Yes offer for this month. You can check that out on your web page. and all sorts of little memes and happy things. You can tell your story. There are products alert, product knowledge, recipes, and this is very important, your parts catalog and warranty. When you have somebody looking for parts, you're going to go to your parts catalog and warranty section, and then you're going to go to parts catalog and parts index. It teaches you a little bit on how, there's a little guide on how to use this. So parts, warranty, and obsolete. Then we're going to go to next attachment. It's going to tell you how to identify what is warranty. So that's your chipping, cracking, breaking, and peeling that all Tupperware is warranted against, for all Tupperware plastic is warranted against for life. And then you're going to have non-warranty identification as well to kind of help you out that way. Of course, you can always call customer service to get verification on that, or you can contact your upline. These are some other things that are going on, like permanently discontinued parts, temporarily discontinued parts. I don't utilize that too much. I like this list. This is a list of every Tupperware product that has ever existed. Now, you're going to need to utilize this list. I mean, you can look it up, but the search doesn't work on this, so you're going to have to look it up manually, and there's quite a lot of pages here, as you can see. So you're definitely going to want to find that mold number. The mold numbers are tiny. They are so tiny that I have had like 2 or 3 people look at a piece of Tupperware and say, no, there's no mold number on this. And I'm like, yes, there is. But you can't tell them that bluntly. You got to be nice about it. There is, you just can't find it. It's okay, I'll help you. And then I've had people actually physically take a picture of their Tupperware, and you can see the part number in the picture. You can't read it, but you can see that it's there, and they still can't see it, and they've taken a picture of it. And you're like, I could see it. We can make this happen. Don't worry. We'll find that mold number. OBS means it's obsolete and doesn't exist anymore. And then you've got your description, which is usually pretty good, and then you've got your credit value. So if somebody wants to warranty this tumbler, or I guess, yeah, warranty this tumbler, then we don't have this tumbler available. You can offer them a new tumbler. They're like, no, I don't want that. You can offer them the credit value, which for this tumbler isn't worth very much. It might be a little better if you're doing a bread server. Oh, that's the wrong one. A square keeper, which is like $20-something. But anyway, this one we went with is 2. If it's not obsolete and you've discovered it's not a warranty item, they can order to replace it if it's available. So these are the suggested retail prices that you they will be charged. So that's what's going to come up when you plug it into your sales office. I always go with what goes into the sales office, though. I never give them this number. I give them what comes up in the sales if there's any difference. There's usually not. The smaller numbers are older, so you'll see there's lots of obsolete numbers there. But as you get higher up, you'll get less obsolete. They won't have a replacement price if suggested retail price if they're not available. They'll only have the warranty credit price. So you can go through here. There are a couple things though. If, for instance, you're ordering a tumbler, like the insulated tumbler, that is just the tumbler, that is not the cover. So if they're looking to warranty the cover, do not order them the tumbler because the cover won't come with the tumbler. Now, if you're trying to replace, say, a let's see what we can bring up here. Something that has been around a long time. So say you're going to warranty a spatula. No, wait, that's not going to work. Say you're going to order them a dip bowl. A dip bowl will work. You want to order them a nice little dip bowl, and and the old dip bowl that you were trying to order was obsolete. So you're going to order them, you're going to warranty, and you're going to get them one of the new dip bowls. Well, the old dip bowl cover seal might not work with the old dip bowl, so you're going to have to warranty both items in order to replace it properly. So that's a possibility. Just remember, especially with the shakers and stuff, a lot of people warranty the shakers because the measurements come off, and that's warranty. You can't use the measurer if there's no measuring things on it. It's not artwork. So if you have that, the new shaker containers may not fit with the old shaker lids, and you'll have to warranty the whole item. So that's something too. Or you can offer them a credit, and that's something that works too. So that's very important information. I highly advise you take a look at the training. There's all sorts of documents and great videos in here. How to have a bridal shower, dating, and there's some stuff on different branding, and there's some stuff on, I'm sure somewhere in here there is stuff on some different recipes, and there is some stuff on different items. And this was where I started to get really excited about some products that I was not familiar with. Like, I had a Fridge Smart container and I wasn't really using it, and then I watched this video and I was like, I could fill my whole fridge up with Fridge Smarts. That is a great idea, because they have the details in here that's worth getting excited about. Even if you don't have the product at home, you can get to know it a little, but let me warn you, then you're gonna want it. Really worth taking a night off or a weekend off and having a booth through this and getting to know how other people are doing stuff, because this is stuff that has worked before, so it could work for you too. Reports is a very handy little tool. It's going to tell you how to level up. So my current title is consultant, my next title is manager, but I'm 100% there. So come December, I will be current title of manager, and I'm paid as a consultant right now. And this is going to show you, this is how many personal sales you need. This is how many active recruits you need. So active, I believe, is after they reach 600 in sales or something along those lines. And then you have the unit sales. You're also going to have all that over here, your personal recruits, your team members, your team sales, and you're going to have nice little graphs. You can see here, I spent a lot of time helping out my new recruits this month to get them up to par, so my sales went down a little bit, but my team sales is on a steady rise, so that is fabulous to see. Look at that, I've like almost doubled this month, and you'll have a little graph of your personal recruits. And then this isn't just for your next level. You can go up to Star Manager and see what you need for that. I need 3 more recruits and a whole bunch more sales. Executive Manager, this is my goal right now, is to get Executive Manager before the end of the year. So we'll see how that goes. If you know anyone who wants to join my team, let me know. And we can get you in one of these little spots here. Unit sales, bam. And I've already got my personal sales, and it keeps going up. I don't know any of this mumbo jumbo. I haven't learned any of this yet, so I can't help you tell what all this is, but at least you've got the first 3 levels figured out from this one here. You also have a contact list, a new recruits list, and title step-ups. I haven't stepped up until December, so I don't have any of that yet. And this Party Plus thing is just about upgrading your website to the new and better website. And that's all there is. That's all there is to it. This is the website. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or your upline or anybody who can help you. Somebody from one of your Facebook groups is a great resource too. And hopefully we can get you the answers. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helps you out a whole bunch. I hope I got everything. I tried to compact it all into a nice small little video for you, so we'll see how this went, because the last 2 were over an hour, so. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it's helpful to you.